We got Jurassic Park over here. My first griffin bass, guys, is a freaking donkey. Oh, it's a good one. Oh, there we go. There he is. Oh, there he is. I said, there he is. Oh, there he is. Holy, that was crazy. What's up, you guys, and good morning. We are back at it. Well, kind of. I'm at Lake Griffin. You can see the ramp behind me. The first time I've ever been here. So, like I'm saying, kind of, because my boat's not fixed. My boat guy is dodging my calls. But I got my guy, Donald, is meeting me up here, and we're going to go out in his boat. I met him a few weeks ago on a Popka. It was the first time he came out there because he had seen I had just dropped the video the previous night, and I went out the next day, and he was out there, and we started chatting, and he fishes up here more. He had never been to a Popka, so he was like, you know, whenever you want to go. He hit me up. My boat's out. He was coming out here, so we're gonna hit Griffin. I'm waiting on him. He's gonna be here in like 15 minutes. So I'm excited because I've never been here, and like I said, he fishes up, he said the northern area, but Bouclair, Dora, and Griffin. So I'm excited. We're gonna hit Lake Griffin today. Kind of cool to be not having to worry about boat situation, traveling, all that stuff. But let me tell you, it's getting the light here. I'm not a good packer. I got 15 rods with me. I'm embarrassed. I got down to one tackle, well, kind of two, but 2 bags. I'm an overpacker, an overdresser, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, look at that. So hard baits, a cooler, soft baits, and some new stuff, and a bunch of rods and some soft plastics. Sorry, Donald. Hope you got plenty of room in your boat. You just never know. I don't know how he fishes. I've never been up here, and there's some stuff I'd like to try and may not try it, but you know how it goes. You gotta bring them because you just don't know. And sometimes it just sets my mind at ease. You know, even if you just make a couple casts with something, you can put it in the back burner and go. But I mean, typically there's probably 5 rods I'm gonna use, but you never know because we don't know what we're gonna do. He hasn't been out here in a while, and like I said, I've never been here, and I hadn't been out in a while. So, well, I'm gonna quit rumbling on. When he gets here, we'll get it rolling, and we'll see y'all in a minute. So for you detailed guys like me, we got a 10 to 15 mile an hour southeast wind today, and it's gonna get into the 90s. We're getting in those high temps, potentially record highs, so it's gonna be freaking hot today. Water temps moving up. These fish should potentially be chomping. All right, I just backed him in, and he's out here. We rolling. Ranger, you ready? Are we ready?
We're hoping.
All right, guys, we're out here. All right, so one cool thing is Donald's got live scope.
See it. I'm just fishing there.
Oh, that's right in front of us.
Yeah.
See, he's cock blocking me over here, guys. Ooh. I'm not seeing it. Are you seeing it? Oh, it's a good one. Got one, guys. That was right here at the boat. Chrome. Oh, that's a 3.5 pounder, isn't it?
He's skinny. Look at that post spot fish. Oh,
yeah, he's skinny. Good one,
he
dude.
probably could be close to 4 if he wanted to be.
Well, I don't like my $25 jerkbait.
Which one is that one? The 6 cent?
No, mega bass.
Should we get a weight on him?
215. See that, guys? Good job, dude.
Yes, sir.
He looks bigger because he's pretty long and he's pretty broad, but he's, like you said, he's pretty lean.
Yeah.
Nice, bro.
Point. so much bait out here.
Guys, the challenge is, can Bill throw 15 rods in one day?
Make it 60.
What will he catch them on? Or will he catch a fish?
My question, I'm shocked I already caught one.
Not the I deserve, give me.
No, and Jordan, he was bad at first, really bad. Actually,
Ooh, got one. Nice little. Way out there, dude.
Giant.
Hey, it's a fish, bro. It seems like there's an opening back over there. You gonna stay on? My first Griffin bass, guys, is a freaking donkey.
Hey, it's your Griffin PB.
Jesus. That guy's not gonna have any lips.
Yeah, those things are great too. Not really any other hook but the trebles. The weird pliers.
Usavias, which, I mean, those guys do well too. The fact that he can run, but we got Dion Branch. We just, ooh, there we go. There we go.
Oh yeah.
Decent.
Crab.
Chatterbait. Let's go. Let's go. What's our bag? What's our bag? That's 2.5. He actually had weight on him.
Big 5 pound.
Hey, you gotta start somewhere, right?
I think there is a lot of fish all up in this grass. We just gotta.
Well, I think they're in little, yeah, there's little deeper spots where there's not as much grass, and I think that's where they're sitting. Because when I caught that one, I was letting that trap sink a lot.
Oh, were you?
Yeah, that was a 3/4 ounce too. So there was either a complete opening or just some deeper grass.
This one is actually.
Oh, there he is. I saw him eat it. I watched him eat it out of that grass right there. That's eelgrass too.
They are.
Look at that, boys. We catching them. It might be pounders. That's all right.
I like Edwin too.
Yeah.
He's always been.
Edwin's the guy that taught me how to take a shit on the boat.
Yep.
I mean, yeah.
I've seen a video on him.
Oh, I didn't see the video. I saw him on Guntersville.
Did you?
I was fishing this
What
crew.
was it? I saw a video of him doing it on Gunner.
No way.
Yeah.
I was in, it was in All Red Cove, and I was like, is that?
It's got to be him.
And I saw him go around, and then he went up to the bank, and I'm like, what the hell is he doing? He had this wooden thing.
Uh-huh.
He put off the side of the boat, and I was like, holy crap, he's taking a crap. I was like, oh, that's how you do it. You gotta be, your mind's gotta be clicking, set, reel. Ooh, I think I got one. Ooh, not one. Here, spot lock. Yeah, that's a decent one. It's heavy. Dark too. Another 2.5 guys.
I don't see any. A little juicy.
Well, as I'm saying, you got a point right here. I always watch the contours hit, because you'll get around it, and we could miss where they're sitting once you get right past that grass. Right where it ends and turns, potentially. And it could just be a small area too, you know? So what do we got here? Shell or just grass line?
Grass line and shell. So like right now I see it could be like crappie or something, but up in this little corner here.
Oh, I keep forgetting you got that.
Yeah. You're right on.
Am I? You see my bait? They're right, it's pretty tight to the grass, right?
Yeah. This is the forward-facing Sonar jig head, so.
This is the VMC, buddy. This is what Jacob Wheeler uses.
The Jacob Icon Host Wheeler. You see that
Give
video?
me millions of dollars of one on this jig head.
You see that video of him?
I put this one on because I wanted to try. I like the Horizon jig head a lot better. This is 60 degree.
Yeah.
This is, the other's 90. You get a lot better. I like the way it thumps. It's more of a direct line. I don't know why they were using the 60, but I guess it's all they had. But everybody talks about 90 and they were using 60.
Got one last spot. That's about all I've got.
Guys, did he say he got one last spot? On this big ass lake?
What?
Man, you come out here like, I'm coming out here just fresh eyes looking at this lake, and it's just like,
I mean, there is a...
it's a little sad, you know?
What? How?
Like as you go, man, I'd have to flip that whole stretch to figure out if there's any fish on it.
Yeah,
I mean, I guess you could. I don't see any birds.
No, it's on it. Used to.
There he is. Here we go.
Sea worm?
Cinco. 6-inch Cinco with a, don't tell nobody, 16th ounce weight.
I bought the stash.
Huh?
I bought the stash of those. I bought 30 16th ounce tungstens on Amazon.
This isn't even tungsten. I'm like, dude, if I need smaller than that, come on. Look how small it is in this lid. It's like these fish, once that Cinco goes to the bottom, they don't have any interest anymore. It's like, you gotta have this thing dilly-dallying around. Number 5.
We would have 5.
Huh?
We would have 5 now.
Wood?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I mean, we'd have 5 fish in the well now.
6.
6?
I got 5. You got, how many you got? 1? 2?
1.
1? I got a good guide today, guys. You guys can catch them on the back of the boat without live scope.
Nope.
It's in different areas.
I mean, I wouldn't doubt that fish sit on it.
Oh yeah. Oh God, I got one.
What was that?
That was my line breaking.
Yo, is it that big?
Dude, it was huge.
You didn't think that was a bass?
It couldn't have been. Holy.
That was crazy.
Holy.
Oh my God.
Dude, you got my chatterbait, you bastard.
What did you just hook?
Holy.
Maybe you snagged one of them 18-foot gar?
I don't know, but I got 17-pound test on here.
Crazy.
That thing, I was like, I got one, and then he just went, zzz, and it was like, snap, it snapped right here.
It scared the shit out of me.
Oh my, you mother.
That was crazy.
The bad thing about, that's the bad thing about Florida, you can't, that's why I like throwing 20. Just don't have those problems when I throw 20.
No.
Man, I rode it right past that tree, guys. Well, it was like, I didn't feel him like hit it. It was like, I felt it, it stopped, and then I was like reeling, and I could feel the weight. And then when we kind of like felt each other, it was like, it just went. That's crazy.
That is so wild.
Especially for it to break like right here. Now, if it had broke, you know, at the end, I was like, oh, it's a gar, his teeth. What do you guys think that was? I don't know.
Loch Ness Monster.
That was crazy.
There's your thumbnail. Lost the Loch Ness Monster.
The Griffin monster. That was a bass. He'd have come up.
Yeah, I want to know what it was.
Now, there's some big old gar in here.
Yeah, there's like 5-foot gar in here. Those things definitely.
Now on Gunnersville, I'd hooked in some monster carp.
Oh,
They'd get in that grass
like the Asian carp
and snap, and you'd snag them.
Yeah.
I mean, I fought one for seemed like 30 minutes, thinking it's a bass. Yeah, and I just put this line on the other night. Yeah, so it wasn't a line. Oh,
I wonder if that was it.
that has to be it.
He's probably trying to get that hook out.
Oh, I don't know if it's the same one, but I wasn't thinking that, but it could be. But seeing that big thing, that's what it was. I bet you I snagged him. And those things, man, when they jet off,
oh, I know.
it is correct. It's scary you out of the boat. Give me my $18 chatterbait back, sucker. I know this time of year, especially, I mean, specifically I'm thinking Dora, I know they get really shallow. They get behind this Kissimmee grass because that's where their shad are spawning.
Totally. Got it.
I don't see any birds though, that's the only thing.
Got a little sandy area.
Yeah, we do.
A lot of birds too.
Yeah. Ooh. Saw that.
That was a good one.
Yeah, it was. You see fish?
Yeah.
Really? Yeah. Oh, on.
A lot of gar, but
Oh.
I did see the big blow up was a bass.
Yeah. What do you see?
I throw the neutral way back.
Oh, look at that. It's two of them. Oh, they're getting out of here, aren't they? You got too close. Dang, yeah, right there.
Oh, he's good, man.
Oh, you sucker. Oh, he just went over there. There's one right there.
Where?
See him going around? He's right behind this patch of grass. He's going right over there, left of that bird. Right here, right here.
Oh.
Right here on the corner.
Yeah.
Still? Ah, he was over on the left.
Not right.
Oh. Oh, there he is. Yeah, they onto us now.
Good.
That bass was right there. Isn't that crazy how shallow they were?
I know.
I told you, dude. They hit inches of water up there.
Oh, there's a coon too.
Holy cow.
And the giant right there. Oh my God.
We got a gator, guys. We got Jurassic Park over here. We got bass, we got pike. There's a bass right there. Got a raccoon. Birds.
It's a good little boat. I've really enjoyed.
Oh, there he is. Nah. Oh, decent. Stay on, boy. Stay on. Swim jig. Now we talking.
Kicking my ass today.
I gotta get me a pick.
I'll turn it a little bit towards me. There you go. Smoked it.
Mm.
Got a regular pick?
Yeah.
There you go. That's a nice one.
I think some of those other ones were bigger. They were longer, at least. One was a lot.
How'd he hit it? Just swimming?
Yeah.
And he just stopped it.
Look at that bad boy. Rigged that up yesterday.
What brand is that one?
You know what? I don't even know. I bought this. It was on sale when I first picked up some swim jigs. And I think I've caught 2 off this, but I usually throw half. I've been throwing dirty jigs. I don't know if I don't know if this is a Bass Pro. I've been meant to, because it's been decent. And then I put that little, that's just a little yum. And he's like, hey, he's like, you fishing a tournament? And I'm like, no, I'm there. Oh, you sucker. Missed it.
I see his big boil.
You saw it?
Yeah.
He wasn't that big though. And he was like, man, this lake used to be so good. And I'm like, what do you mean? Because I'm thinking this lake is trash, the water. I said, there he is. Got it that time.
You are on him, man.
Sweep jig. That's the same fish came out there. I think a little bit about, am I gonna be able to get them out? But to me, I'm gonna try to get the bite and I'll figure that out later. Look at that, what is that? It's big, dark. Oh, damn. Holy,
You haven't seen one that big before?
I don't think so. Not that big. Oh, there he is. There we go, boys. Wow, it's 3 on the swim jig. Not too bad.
Let's just get out of it. Well, at least you still caught a handful.
Yeah, I think I got a couple handfuls. All right, guys, we are back at the ramp. Donald's getting the boat. It is what it is. I think we got 10, 11. I caught everything, what? Swim jig, chatterbait, trout. Oh, and I got one on a Cinco, big Cinco, lightweight. Stayed relatively shallow, and it was better, really, really shallow. Shad spawn, kind of that area back around, tight to the grass, back behind it. Broke off on whatever that was. Tell me what y'all think it was. What broke me off? I now think it was a gar, or not a gar, but a big grass carp. I think I must have snagged it and he took off. Man, that snapped crazy. That was super crazy. A couple fish up really shallow, crazy. But shad spawn, that's kind of what they do. We never really found anything out and around, but the grass, the windy grass, that was probably the best place to kind of to get and catch them. But we're out. Appreciate you, Donald, for bringing me out, helping me out during this time of need. I need to get my boat back. I feel lost a little bit, guys, but it's a good day, fun day. Met a cool guy, so that was awesome. So thanks for watching, guys. Hit that like and that subscribe, and we will see you next time on BMAS Fishing.